What's up, guys? You already know this your girl. You already know I'm late. I'm late. Make sure y'all follow me on my YouTube channel. Hey guys, what it do? What it do? What it do? This your girl. So today, I got y'all here with me while I make an order, and I'm bringing y'all along with me. I'm making a kids sippy cup tumbler, a puzzle, a shirt, and some ornaments to go with it. So I'm bringing y'all along with me. So I'm just showing y'all the designs that I made up. This design right here was made from AI that I made myself using a prompt. Video coming soon. These the image for the Christmas ornaments that I'm going to make. So I just want to show you everything, and then these are the ornaments. They're double sided, and they do have like a film that protects them for any scratches, anything like that. So you do have to peel the film off both sides, which I'm trying to show you. So make sure you take that off so it doesn't mess your design up. I'm not going to bore y'all through this whole video showing it, so I will be speeding it up. But I just want to show y'all what we're working with, what I'm making, and I want you to keep me company. And yes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So here we go. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna speed it up so I can show y'all. So now what I'm doing, I'm taking the puzzle, what you wanna do, you probably wanna lint roll across the puzzle. You don't have to, but I didn't do it, but most people would do it. Now I'm just lining up on the design. And you do know I just turned it this way so I can line it up to make sure that I see what part is going to be covered. And I'm taping it down. And then you will flip it over because you're going to press it on the other side, which is where the paper. And I'm going to use the easy press, and I got it set at 390 for 60 seconds. And that's all you're going to do. You're going to press it. And while I'm pressing it, I'm like, because I got 8 to do side to side to in between to like start removing the film as I showed you before, because they're double sided. It's a lot. So now that the puzzle cooled down a little bit, so now I'm just taking it apart. And I do recommend, while the puzzle was hot, I didn't do it in this one because I didn't have time. Look how pretty that came out. Normally I would take the puzzle, break it apart, and then put it back together. So that for some reason it makes the puzzle works better, but it still works either way. So that's the puzzle. Y'all let me know, have you ever done one? I think it's cute. What kid doesn't like a puzzle? And then when they had their own special puzzle with their face on it, they love it. Same with the ornament. You give them ornaments, special ornament with their names or their pictures, they would love it. But only in this one, because it was ornaments that I already had made, so they wanted that, which was cheaper for them. So hey, go with the flow. So now I'm just cutting them down. I'm just cutting it. I didn't use my machine. It's to each his own. You can use your Cricut machines, Cameo, Ciliat, whatever cutting machine you have to once you print it and then cut your design. Me myself, I do a lot of my stuff in Canva, and then I just print straight from my Canva straight to my printer. So a lot of times I really don't touch my cutting machine or print from my cutting machine unless it's something mandatory. It is what it is. So I'm just cutting them down the sides. I'm only doing, like I said, I'm doing a total of 8, so I'm doing 4 at a time. And like I said, they're double-sided. So these are ornaments that, like I said, that I already have on my page. So if you're not following your girl, make sure you go follow me on my Instagram or my TikTok, and everything is all the same. You can find me on all social media platforms under Cheryl Forster. So I will try to leave the links, and I be forgetting, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I be forgetting to put my information down in the comments. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get back to it. I used to do it faithfully. I'm slipping. I'm back on the game. So I'm also pressing the ornaments. The ornaments at the same thing. Actually, I think the ornaments, I took it up to 400 degrees and still 60 seconds. Only thing is, with me using the easy press, I should have, because I was trying to do too many things at one time. So I really should have had a little more hard pressure on it. So I should have pressed down on it while I was doing it. But what I did do, I just put them down, put the parchment paper, butcher paper over it, and I just set it down instead of putting a little pressure on it. Because I noticed in some of them, when I went to remove the paper, some of them had ghosting. Well, I'm not gonna say ghosting. It didn't print all the way through, so I had to go back and do a second print. So that was a good thing. And this last one is and this is the one that I love the most, that I thought that I wasn't gonna love, which is the Merry Christmas one, the plaid Christmas one, because that's something that you expect to see during Christmas, like the black and white checker flag type of Christmas thing that says Merry Christmas, blah blah blah. So I did that one in order, because that one is actually a thank you gift. So that's why I did that one, because that goes along as a thank you gift, which I'm going to have to redo it, because I'm going to show you in the video that it didn't go through. So that's what you see me doing by itself, because I noticed it. One part was still super light, so I'm like, ah man. But I love the way it looked. To me, this was my favorite one. So there was another piece that didn't supplement at all, that was just still white. So I just took a little piece of the edge and just went over, because I didn't want to see no white. That's just me. So now we moving on to the cup. And the cup, like I showed you in the beginning design, is just a regular tumbler cup. I taped it the same way you measure your cups. Always measure all your cups, because every cup is different. You can ask a person the size of their cup. My size of the cup that I'm using right now, you can have the same cup and it still will be a different size. I can do the next cup and it still won't be that same size. So always measure all your cups. So all I did was just, like I said, I just measured it, then I taped it. And when you tape it, you want to make sure you pull tight and you get a good tape. Some people only use 1 or 2 tapes, each his own. So here we're using the auto press. I turned it on. It has a memory set, so it does remember from the last setting that you used, so you don't have to. So here is the guide. It shows you the different time. So we're doing the stainless steel. So they recommend you, while we waiting for the heat, I just want to show you the ornaments, how they came out. Give your girl a clap on the back, because they came out good. So yeah, so the heat press, like I said, you do it for 70. You really don't have to do a double press, because it really close. They're really close. But being that it's a wraparound, it's a very, very tiny, tiny spot that's open. So yeah, I do a double press, because I do a 360. So I do 70 seconds on one side, then I turn it, do a 360, and press it for another 70 seconds. And I have it at 240. It recommends, no, I have it at 340. It recommends from 340 to like 375 or something like that. So I let it cool down. So while it's still cooling down, I'm using some ribbons that I did purchase from the Dollar Tree. But this ribbon here is too thick. So I still want to see how it look with the ribbon. But this ribbon is too thick. So what I did do off camera, I cut the ribbon in half to make it thinner. Perfect. So now we just gonna unreveal. And this is the moment of truth that every crafter that makes tumblers, mugs, anything. And there we go. It's beautiful. I think it came out pretty. Like I said, y'all leave your comments down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think. As you see, and like I said, I made the image in AI. You prompt. You tell them what you want. You describe everything what you want into details, down to the colors, the characters, the name, everything. So leave your comments down below. Thank you for rocking with your girl. I needed your company while I make this. And leave some comments down below. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Thank you.